Hello and welcome to the part 2 of this video, matrix. So in this part 2, we are going to be looking at addition and subtraction of matrices. So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button. So I said here it says to add or subtract two or more matrices, the matrices must have the same number of rows and column. This is what I mean. Now if you want to add, let's use this as an example. So if you want to add this you have A, B, C and D. Let's call this matrix A. So that the two or more matrix must be, and this is, let's say, E, F, G, H. They must have the same number of rows and column. For example, this is a 2 by 2 matrix. So we cannot have something like this. So for this one now, we can find A plus B or A minus B. But we cannot have something like 2, 4. So this is now is a 2 by 1 matrix. So this is our B and this is our A. So this is a 2 by 2 matrix. So we cannot have A plus B, because right here we have just one column and here we have two column. So that's why it's important when you are adding or subtracting matrix, the total number of rows and column must be the same for the matrices. So these are the examples we are going to use for the addition. So the first one says, it says A is, this is the value of for A, so number 1. This is 2, 3. So this is a 2 by 1 matrix. And then for B, 4 and 1. And we are asked to find A plus B. So let's do that. So to add this, our A plus B, so what we are going to do is we open this bracket. So for A, we pick the first number 2 plus the second one 4. And then for the lower part, 3 plus 1, and then we close it. So that would give us 2 plus 4, that's 6. 3 plus 1, that's 4. So you can see the addition is very simple for this 2 by 1 matrix. So you just pick the number on the first column and add them together, and then on the second column, on the first row, you add them together, and on the second row, you add them together. So that will give us the answer. So that is it for example 1. So let's go to example number 2. So example number 2 is a 2 by 2 matrix where we have our A is 3 and 2. Here we have 5 and 0. And then for B, 7 and 4, 8 and 3. So we are going to be finding A plus B. So to get our A plus B, so let's open this bracket again. So what you are going to do is the number on the first row and first column, you add it together with number on the first row and first column. This is what I mean. The first row, first column, first row, first column, which is 3, plus on the B part, the number on the first row and first column. So this is it, the first row and the first column, plus 7. So now we go to the first row, second column, first row, second column. We add the numbers together. That is 5 plus 4. So now let's go to the second row. This is the second row, first column. Second row, first column, 2. So for B, second row, first column, 2 plus 8. So for this, to get the value for this part, so we go to the second row, second column for A, that is 0. And on the B part, the second row, second column, that is 3 plus 3. So let's close it. So now we add it together. So 3 plus 7, that is 10. 2 plus 8, 10. 5 plus 4, give us 9. 0 plus 3, that will give us 3. So this is the answer for a plus b. So in the next part, we are also going to be looking at we can add example 3 and example 4.